What? Ayo, hello. We're transitioning totally professional. Like, hi, hello, my fellas, your boy Scrubtello. We're here. We're totally pro gamer statting. What up, bro? Hello, I'm here with Haru playing Slay the Princess.
Hi everyone. Hi Mako. Hi Phil. Welcome guys. Welcome in. Hi Dom. Welcome in. We are playing Slay the Princess. We played this once before a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Haru instantly saw her and decided she needed to fuck it.
I was like, listen.
Would.
Hear me out.
Hear me out? We're hearing you out.
Would.
But yeah, we had the huge shocking moment where I was not expecting Aru to choose violence instantaneously and just went straight for the stabbies, and then she stabbed us back. All things
Yeah, that
considered.
was really fucking cool. Yeah, no, no one redeemed auto-tune Hazi. Don't talk about it. I just turned it off. I forgot it was on. Welcome in, Hazi. Welcome in.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, let's go for another iteration.
So yeah, the first time what we did was we ended up with her stabbing us back, and then slowly every single time she killed us, she had more and more blades until she became a literal fucking conglomeration of living blades.
A literal living blade creature. And as you'll notice, this whole first chapter is going to be mildly a repeat of what we've already experienced and read, so
you're here to slay her.
You won't need to, like...
It will be the end of the world.
You'll know a little more of what to ask for now. Also, this is Aru's run. I have played this game before, so I know what I'd be looking for. This is Aru's first time, though, so we're making Aru answer all the questions, or ask all the questions.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have the driver's license right now.
Yep, Aru has the driver's license. And the car.
The woman is driving. Please run.
Oh, shit. Holds on the sidebar.
Scroll down.
Scroll down? Alright.
Do forget this. I'm not doing this.
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Forget it. I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Okay, never mind. Scroll down. Some sort of reward.
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Alright. Scroll down. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Hey, yo, special?
What do you think it might be? I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Scroll down. Yeah, that big one.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Ooh, says the narrator.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Also, there is no small cat this time being distracted by the claw on the screen.
Yeah, I'm not taking care of the cat this time.
Yeah.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We just have the option to proceed this time.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Will I really?
Yeah, you have options.
Don't even take the blade. Just go down.
We're just gonna enter the basement. All right.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so can we get to like the sex scene already or whatever?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
No, I'm not. Nothing is dangerous about what I want to do to her.
Alrighty, your choices.
I've been playing Lies of P. Let's do I'm here to save you. Let's lie.
I'm here to
How
save
many
you.
times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
The narrator really wants us to kill her.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck
Narrator,
out here
if you
forever.
prove that you're hotter than her, I'll listen to you.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my
If the
rescuer.
narrator looks like Nero from Devil May Cry,
Then maybe.
I'll stab her immediately. I'll fucking behead her.
Instantly into the murder.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So I
Now,
will.
why is the other chain broken?
I don't know.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Have you noticed anything different so far?
No.
Okay.
I am begging you to stay focused.
Wait, why?
I know it's been 2 weeks.
What's going on?
I know it's been 2 weeks, but it's great to see you haven't noticed.
It's been 3 weeks.
Oh wow. Shit, it has been 3 weeks. Holy fuck.
Yeah, there was the 1 week with the emergency you had, and then there was
Yeah.
the 1 week where I had a friend visit, and
Yeah.
then there was the 1 week of 4th of July. It's been 3
Fuck,
weeks.
you're
since
right.
then.
Holy shit, it
Yeah,
has
it's
been.
been so long. The subtleties are gonna go right over my head.
Oh my gosh. Let's just put it this way. There has been a lot of subtleties that has happened that you have not noticed, and I'm kind of all for it.
Wait, really?
Oh, so many. There's been so many.
Wait, no, what? What's
I don't know if it's because I also edited the video for this not too long ago, but like, no, it's fine. I'm gonna leave you in the dark for now because it's great.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't fucking like that. Not at all.
It'll be fine.
Nothing will be fine.
It'll be fine. What are you talking about? There's no issue whatsoever.
Hi.
It ends in a digital spy face between each other, and I need a passcode, and those passcodes were just the subtleties from before.
Oh, I'm having fun with this. I'm enjoying this.
Yuto, I
hope
swear
you
to
brought something to deal with these chains.
do you know what's going on in this game? Have you played this game, Yuto?
You know, if you have, don't spoil it. Aro needs to be as in the dark as possible. Okay, good. First time for you too. Good.
Yeah. This game makes no fucking sense. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Listen. You will get your answers later. When we reach to the question board where you can like theorize and stuff, then I'll answer some questions. Specifically some. Persona 3 confirmed.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Okay, so it's Aru's second cycle.
It's my second cycle. We've done one cycle.
She has only ever met the Razor. Let's put it this way. So she doesn't know what we know is going on right now, because this is her first time going down without the dagger.
Wait.
So she just doesn't know what's happening. Oh, that's my fault.
I've only met the rate. What? They have names?
Yeah, the princess. The princess all.
Do
you not remember chapter 2 saying the Razor?
I didn't know that was the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the name of the. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, no, Yuto, like we did one whole like quote unquote run, and it gave me like almost no answers. I had fuck all idea what the fuck was going on.
I mean, what kind of mystery would it be if it gave you all the answers so early, you know?
I wanted to fuck Razor so bad.
Oh, she loved Razor. She was...
Oh my god. I was like looking over Razor. I was like staring at Razor like, why do I want to fuck it? There's not even a hole. What the fuck is going on?
That was
what am I going to do?
That was my favorite quote.
Where am I putting my fingers whenever I try to fuck this thing?
That was my favorite quote throughout the entire stream. Was you having a crisis in there being like, why do I want to fuck it so bad?
No, it was because of her voice. So like...
Yuto, ma'am, are you okay?
I heard her voice.
Which is
heard
funny.
Her voice, and I was like, oh my fucking god. It's just immediately it lulls me.
And then you loved it even more when it became the hands.
Yeah, I loved it even more whenever it became the hands pulling the Razor down. Or
Thorns, Adversary, and Razor. Oh, I love Thorns. Thorns is really good. Adversary is cool too. I can see why you like Adversary. Aru doesn't know any of these, and we're gonna hope Aru can beat them.
I know Razor.
We're gonna see if we're trying to keep it spoiler free for Aru's sake, though. You know, we need Aru to experience it to its fullest.
These are definitely words you're saying right now. I
mean,
yeah. What are you talking about, Yuto? Like,
awesome,
what?
perfect.
I can be a little horny on my stream.
Oh, a little?
What?
A little?
Look at that woman. Look at that woman. Just look at her. Look at her. Look at that peak performance. Look at that peak performance.
Those are great. Those are good ones. I also like the doll. The doll's good too.
Go get her, champ.
All right, let's see.
You two, you're about to witness what's called Sesbian Lex.
All right, you have options.
Let's talk of it first. Let me see if I can get answers of what the fuck is going on here.
Okay.
A little. Yeah, that's a little. Oh, look at the droopy-eyed queen. It was so good, Reaper. It was so good. Like, I saw the first blade, like, shoot out of her arm.
Leg.
No, it was her leg first, and
Yeah.
then her arm.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I saw it shoot out of her leg, and I was like, she's perfect.
That was what you said, too.
That is, like, legitimately what I said. Like, the first thing that happened was, like, a blade shot out of her leg, and then, like, it was so cool. She, like, her leg, like, got chopped in half, and a blade, like, flung out of it to go stab my character, and I was like, she's perfect.
I do love a good yandere naifu. All right.
Absolutely. My knifey waifu.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. More options. These are new ones. You have not made it this far before. Without instantly stabbing.
3. Do number 3.
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I don't see what that has to do with anything, she says.
Well, kind of
This
has
is
a
the
lot
only
to do
time
with
this is
the
ever going to
survival of a
happen. But
human being.
I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Oh my
How is
gosh.
that hardly relevant?
For real though.
Okay, but
A human needs to eat
what
and
has she
drink.
been eating? She has to eat, right?
The hero and you are in the same mindscape right now.
Yeah, like, narrator, are you fucking stupid?
You know, you're
Hello?
saying that to a narrator when the princess said the same thing?
No, it's narrator's fault.
Oh, it's narrator's
like,
fault.
unless narrator comes out and just immediately fucking shoots my bisexual needle the other way. I'm not agreeing with
my bisexual eagle the other way. Narrator's doing his best, Sag.
What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding.
Nice hesitation.
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
So she's been down
knows
here
what she'd do.
for too long
Searching for
to even
whatever
understand
answer
what
she
she's gonna
thinks
do.
You want to hear.
But she also hasn't seen someone for so long and apparently hasn't eaten. For that same amount of time.
I just love how Aru's response is, fuck you, narrator. What are the others saying?
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
Can she go back
Aw.
to the voice she had when she was the blade of the hand?
So you can tell there are some differences.
Of what?
What you just say a second ago.
Why is bro so sus against this poor girl? Because you weren't there to see what the fuck happened last time. And apparently they say we killed this woman and we saved the world.
Well,
And she's chained up here for so fucking long with nothing to eat and nothing to drink. You want to free her? Okay, let's go. Let's go free her. Let's go off of what you said. Let's go free her.
you just want to go straight to that?
Yeah, is there one? Scroll down, see if there's one that just has like, go free her.
Well, is there?
Yeah, the last one. Do the
All
last
right.
one. Don't make me regret this.
Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
No.
making
You
a
two, you're in here
huge
for the long haul
mistake.
now. You're in here for the long haul, buddy.
Aru is smitten. Goddamn smitten.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Maybe.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Ooh, but if we walk away from her, then that's going to trigger a free attack advantage.
Does she sound like one that would attack you at this point?
Dude, she fucking spawned knives out of her fucking limbs. Like, I can't, I don't know what she is or what she would do.
Well,
Do the second one. I don't want her having control of the conversation right now.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Yeah, I bet you will be.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top
Oh,
of the
you said
stairs
attempt.
slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Of course. There's
Is
more
someone else
powers. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Uh-oh.
Return to the bottom. Not even gonna yell.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
This would be so much smoother if you shut the fuck up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
The mess of what?
I heard the door slam.
We have successfully
They
locked
you down here too,
the
didn't they?
door, the only exit
Yep.
to the room with the person that is supposedly going to end the world.
Yeah.
There's a slight
I
panic
don't-
rising in the princess's
I just-
voice.
Whatever.
The more Aru tries to like logic all this, the more Aru's being just thrown out a window.
We can fix her? Are you fucking kidding me?
Or at least keep her
Fix
company.
her? The minute the blades came out, she got hotter. I don't want to fucking fix her.
Aru, there's nothing to fix.
There's nothing. The only thing that needs to be fixed is I need to make her do it again.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
Oh, okay.
Of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
So any thoughts? I think Aru just had a moment. Oh no! I just saw Aru scream! Scream, she's fucking hiding! I just see a tiny Aru head in the corner!
me the split second my boyfriend tries to take one of my chicken nuggets.
I just fucking looked at my side screen.
You thought I was into cannibalism? Where in the fucking fuck did you think I was into cannibalism?
I don't think that was a hunger problem. I think that was a I need out and I need out now problem.
Well, now I know what she eats. Fucking Christ. Yeah, Yuto, you asked for this.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
You straight up asked for this. Yeah, save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the
Her
unyielding
fucking
chain
big ass
binding her
beady
to this
hamster
blade.
eye.
Yeah, beady eyes. She's so happy that you're helping her.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Look at how just unbothered she is for doing this.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
The eating part wasn't what I was expecting, but like the way she just pulled it off with like not thinking about anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's stuck down here with me. I'm not stuck down here with her.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
What happened to screen? Wait, what do you mean what happened to screen? My screen's here.
Yeah, your screen's fine. They're looking at the severed hand on the floor. I think that's what they're talking about.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
She's so hot.
With an innocent smile, some blood still on her lips, you know?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Oh no, Harold's getting off-putted.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Welcome back, Reaper. Yeah, approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
So.
What the fuck? Scroll. 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 There it is. There's a warner.
I was gonna see whether or not you actually see it.
Wait, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Yeah, there's just one. Click the warn her. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
Me, whenever the narrator takes over my body and I try to warn the princess. My brother took my controller. Like.
Nah, bro, give me back the controller. This is my gameplay.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the
Literally
blade has a chance
tries to
connect.
bite her own fucking hand off, and then she looks at someone raising a blade to her, and she's like,
Yeah. She's being sweet this
absolutely
time.
insane. She's fucking scared of a blade, but she bit her own fucking hand off without even thinking.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Scroll. 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 Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step
You were the older
forward.
brother that would give his little sister an unplugged controller so she could play with me. Did she enjoy it, or did she still get sad?
Funny enough, I kind of feel like that's how our current gameplay run-throughs have been, because I'm the one pushing all the controls. I'm Big Brother with the controller, and while you're holding the unplugged controller, you tell me where you want to go.
She had fun? Then that's adorable. That's so adorable. That's so cute.
Aw.
I wish I had an older brother like that. Instead, my older brother was a piece of shit.
I was the
I
second
wish I had
oldest.
an older brother like that.
I was the second oldest. Me and my older siblings would fight for the controller.
I so wish I did have an older brother like that. But I mean, I started playing video games earlier than he did.
Ah,
Technically,
well damn.
we started at like the same year, but I was younger, so I started earlier in life than he did.
Makes sense, makes sense.
And now her own, like,
Both know
so
this isn't you.
Hmm?
hold on, her.
For what?
I'm trying to piece things together. So her. Like,
Okay, I'll
oh
give
my God,
I'll give this one thing away right now. Because you walked down the basement without a knife, she was not as defensive as she was last time. Because last time when you walked down with the knife, she sounded a lot more rough.
Yeah, I did figure that, which is why I didn't want to take the knife, because then I could actually talk to her.
Yep, and she was more willing to speak, huh? Or well, for the most part, she was still kind of open-ended with her reply.
It's D&D, you know, like if you walk up with a fucking weapon in your hand, they're gonna be like, hello? But if you walk up with your weapon sheathed, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So you notice she was a lot nicer this time then.
So her hand is still on the ground, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
You heard that? She'll try to be quick.
Yeah.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Listen, this is what Aru's been wanting this whole time.
She can finally stab me. Oh, this feels great. Why is my hand like that?
Aru
I'm
and
a
I...
professional gooner.
I was gonna say, Aru and I had theory crafted that we're a kobold in this game.
But I've since come to the conclusion that I'm just a professional gooner.
I mean, that too, but, you know. Beat down for any naifu.
I got far enough in the goon battle pass to get the goon claw.
Ah, you got the goon claw. Alright.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
Oh my god.
You feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way
Oh, I miss
into
you,
your
Yuto.
body.
You need to be stopped.
I'm up to the goon mask.
Aru is what one would call a menace to society, Yuto. I feel like you know this.
Oh yeah, I've known Yuto for about as long as I've known you.
Hey, ya!
I'm sorry.
She stabbed us 3 more times. Look at that. Real clumsily, too.
You are forgiven.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
She doesn't know how to use a
maybe
knife.
she's not a killer, so you know the narrator was wrong.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab
I
wound is
don't.
still a
Shut
stab
the fuck
wound.
up.
It won't be long
It
before
is?
you bleed out.
Do you see
Okay,
how
and
you see how the narrator was also kind of shocked that she's clumsy with the knife?
yeah, because the narrator's wrong. Because you're fucking wrong. Absolutely fucking wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Look at this shit she has to go through because of you, narrator. I was trying to save her, you were trying to stop me, and now this happens.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the
Okay.
floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
In this game, are you canonically a guy?
You're canonically unsure.
Because whenever we were dying and it was adding more voices, they were all like voices of a guy.
You are canonically unsure. That is one answer. That is one question they never answer. You are canonically a thing. Exactly, Reaper. Exactly.
Alright, yeah, then my plan, I don't think my plan will work. Never mind.
You can self-insert if you want.
No, if I self-insert, then it definitely won't work.
You can self-insert as a dude.
I was hoping it was, yeah, I was hoping it was like a guy, right? Because then if it was a guy, then I could just be like, dude, you could just fucking impregnate the princess and leave.
Honestly, the gender isn't
What's
very
in your
high.
pants? More voices.
Okay, let's say for our canonical run, our character is a dude.
Yeah,
There
just
you go.
impregnate her and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
This is why I hate
You
narrators. I
made
can't
your
fucking
choice.
wring their necks whenever they just keep fucking talking.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
But why? Because I'd be interested to see what the baby would look like based on how we look in the game.
She looks so sad, too. Beady eyes, all trembly.
Yeah, she's crying. She's crying. She is actually crying. God, I fucking hate this narrator. This narrator, fucking, everything goes dark and you die. Yeah, okay, fucking, I turn the game off and you die. Shut the fuck up. Hate this guy.
Wouldn't she also die through that same basis, though?
No, she lives on through my heart. The narrator does not.
Cool. We got the damsel.
The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know that.
You're here to slay her. If you
No.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
If you notice, there's some new options.
Yeah, scroll down. The last explore one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are
Yeah.
you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Aru is so sick of it.
If he doesn't
A
remember what
gaslighter.
happened, then
Disgusting.
it's best to
That's
keep it
my
that way.
job.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Hey, look, it's your favorite, Smitten.
beloved. Yes, you'll have to be.
That's not just
very
my favorite,
sneaky
that's me
about
as
your
fuck.
intentions if you're going to try to save the princess.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table.
There's no
Then
such
you
thing as
should know
do
that
not
we and
take the
princess
narrator's
are
side.
in love.
I swear to God,
Four of us will be
do not
following
take the
more
narrator's
assassination
side.
attempts.
We'll see about that.
Yeah,
Whatever
Yuto,
you do,
every
just be
time
sure
we
to
go
ignore
through
him
a
specifically. It sounds like he's the sort
every
who'd
time we go through a
sacrifice
death,
the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
we get a new voice, and we start out with us, voice of the hero and narrator, and now we have voice of the smitten, so there's 4.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? A world without
Yet another
love
layer
is a
to the
world
mystery.
that isn't worth saving.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Maybe smitten isn't me.
Oh?
What I feel for this princess is more lust than love.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, they're just giving they're using the word smitten wrong. Is what's happening here. Because that's definitely not
No,
what.
they're using the word smitten right, but I don't think I would consider myself smitten.
No. You're more down bad.
Yeah,
You are the
the
voice
fourth
of the
is the
down
player?
bad. Are the voice of the down bad?
The voice of the simp is what I
The
am.
voice of the simp.
So the 4th is the player. Well, that's the thing.
I mean, this is our voice,
not
so
black and white.
it's kind of messy, if anything.
It's every spectrum of gray in between black and white.
Uh huh. Alright, you have a choice.
Oh yeah, I collect all the voices in my head. I don't care.
Oh yeah, collect them like trading cards.
Yeah, do the first one.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge
I
you
really
if
don't
that's what
care.
it takes to get you moving.
It's like everything the narrator says, you're like, nah.
Say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least
Which is
version
true.
of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, it's because you tried to force
You were the
me.
one who did us in, villain.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
I don't know about that.
Aru, I beg to differ.
What am I doing? I need to
beg to
gaslight him. I'm the woman here. This dude has got nothing on me. I am practiced gaslighting professional.
Perfect.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
Should we tell him?
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
The only thing I want to tell him is to fuck off.
Sounds to me like you're making a rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any
I
consequences.
don't like this guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Dun-dun-dun.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't know. You tell me, smartass.
We're back to that quote-unquote metaphorical chicken or egg he was trying to pull last time.
You're clearly the one who knows fucking everything. What happened?
Or do you think
Uh-huh.
that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you.
How? How did the princess do that? If you tell me, I will understand. I'll still probably try to fuck her, but I will understand.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Why is the princess bad? A princess has a automatic role that is filled in someone's head when they hear princess in a fairy tale, right? That is, she is the personification of what is good and what can prove what a hero can do in every sense of the mean.
Ours theory crafting again.
And then and then you literally just tell me it's like telling me like so in Dragon Ball.
Aru is so
Goku.
hard set that the narrator is evil.
So in Dragon Ball there's Goku, right? And Goku is seen as like, no character is seen as perfect, right? Every character is flawed.
I was like,
But
I don't know if
Goku is
Goku's
seen
gonna be
as-
the best example of all the shit he's pulled.
Well, Goku is seen as someone who tries to do the best for everyone around him, and he tries to understand and be friends with people as no matter how long it takes, even if they don't want to.
Yeah.
He tries to get along with people. Doesn't always work. Some people are just assholes.
I think more than
But he
half the time
tries
it
his
doesn't
best.
work.
Yeah, he tries his best. But at the end of the day, he also tries, even so, if he can help it, he tries to pull his punches unless something goes terribly wrong.
Yeah.
He is seen in Dragon Ball as what should be strived for. Someone who can do the best that they can do for everyone around them that they care about. And at the same time, still be able to pull out all the stops whenever it's needed.
Yeah.
That's like telling me Goku. That's like someone telling me, okay, so Goku's here. He is pure evil. Poison his food and kill him.
Uh-huh. So what's your option? What's your answer?
Yeah, Reaper. And what happened to that? What happened in that fight? What happened in that fight? Do the first one.
All right. I'm going with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going
And his son
to
almost
sweep
died
her
too,
off her
right,
feet.
and then what
It's
happened?
The last thing anyone does.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make
And
the
then what
right
happened?
call.
So.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Sun became the world's strongest Pokemon. So the sun continued living. The world continued. Goku came back. I mean, everything was able to work out. And his son became so much stronger for it.
The funniest thing about that arc is also the fact that he put his life on the line when he made someone else's problem.
Yeah.
I always thought that was funny. He's like, okay, I'm done with this fight. I know I can't win this. Okay, Gohan, your turn. You fight. Dies anyways.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who dies anyways. Still took the L.
Alrighty. Next option.
First one.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How's she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
First one.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
She can destroy the world. How did
Don't
people lock her in the
overcomplicate
basement?
things.
I hate it. So I'm the kind of person where people will be like, go do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, why? They'll be like, just go do it. And I'm like, why?
But
You tell
why,
me
though?
why, you tell me the reasons why.
Yeah.
I will not senselessly go do something like I'm a fucking golden retriever, dude. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
There's got to be at least some sort of like reasoning for it. So
Yeah, see, I asked the exact same question. Go to the first one.
if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? I don't know.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the
Oh, shut the
only
fuck up.
person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
What a basic shonen trash. Get that shit out of here. What do I sit at the window seat too?
I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special.
Your name is
else
literally
would you
voice
say?
of the hero, and you literally just said you didn't know you were special.
Listen, like Goku, he a little dumb.
That's like Link going, "Oh shit, I didn't know I was the chosen one. I just had the Triforce of Courage."
Now, see, the voice of the hero has one major weakness, and it's compliments. Can't handle them. Falls for him every time.
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice.
Voice of the Smitten does sound like a bard, though, so I will give them points for that.
Yeah, very bard.
Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional.
Oh, really?
I'm going to let my
That's
dislike for
crazy.
you
That's
get in the
so
way of
crazy.
helping you save the world.
Wow.
Seeing Aru going in this big ol' fucking monologue
I'm so
against the
glad we
narrator.
agree. I'm so fucking glad we agree. I don't want to be friends with you either. Get the fuck out of my head. Let me live. You're being cagey. Do that. Do that.
I've told
All
you
right.
everything
Bro's
you
being
know.
cagey and he's not even named
Go
Luke.
into more detail would just
What a fucking
further
loser.
complicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Just saying, this very simple situation that Aru went through, very much listening to a T, ended with her getting stabbed. Also.
Not to sound
Yeah,
like a
the
broken
first time
record,
I
but
went
the
in there
less you
just
know
to
about
slay
the
her.
better things will go for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds
And
like
I
I'm
ended up
hiding something, but
awakening
just
an
don't
eldritch
take me at my word.
dimensional crossing being made of blades
Yeah.
that summoned hands.
And you loved every
and started
second of
talking
it.
to me about meeting in multiverses. What the fuck is so simple about this?
Yeah. Well, that's all. That's all we have to say now.
Yeah, that's all. Whatever.
Great.
Fuck it.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Why?
Well, you can either go meet your princess or...
I'm gonna go save her.
Alright,
Proceed to
proceed
the cabin.
to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
I'm not gonna listen. Go ahead.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will...
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in
Oh,
the
that
world
was crazy. It was
we
almost like
can
your voice line was skip narrator. Oh wait.
That was totally me.
Yeah, I'm completely fine. Completely fine
I
with
think
that.
we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Wait, why is this game terrifying? I think it has some shock value to it. I don't think it's terrifying though.
Estelle, no spoilers, by the way. This is Aru's first time playing the game.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright, proceeding to the cabin.
Never seen much of it, but I know games like
The
this. What do
interior
you
of
mean
the
games like
cabin
this?
is clean and
I've never
elegant,
heard of a game like
its
this.
stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This
The
isn't a
blade
cabin
is your
anymore.
implement.
Yep.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Wait, it was a wooden cabin. There's stone with, huh?
Yeah. Wait, this is the first time you notice the cabin changes every chapter?
Well, last time the cabin was
Yeah?
like, it was like wood at first, and
Yeah.
then it was getting more destroyed.
Yeah.
This one turned straight up to stone.
Yeah.
Hi, Kamikaze. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are playing a game that
It's blowing Aru's mind like no other.
literally does nothing but like have visceral reactions out of me, one way or the other on the spectrum. It's fucking crazy.
Aru has been losing it every single time, and I live for it. It's been
Mirror. Go to the mirror. Can you go to the mirror?
great. Yeah. Approach the
Approach
mirror.
the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's
What are
a
you talking
mirror.
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror
It's a
once we
mirror.
wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it
the mirror,
clean.
please.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the
I'm not
cabin
gonna
wall.
clean it with
I
hands.
hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone.
Wait,
Pity.
what?
We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Feather?
Yeah. We have feathers.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Sounds like Aru.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually
Explain.
been there. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
We just had a conversation how you didn't notice the cabin changes every chapter.
No, I said I did, but it never went to straight stone.
It's been a completely different interior every time.
Well, the last time, again, like what I was saying, the last thing we did, it just kept getting more destroyed. There was no interior.
It wasn't a destroyed interior.
It was a destroyed interior.
I mean, it was a destroyed interior, but not of the prior cabin being destroyed.
But that's what it looked like because it was so destroyed you couldn't tell anything. It could literally pass off as being the normal cabin just destroyed.
Listen,
Because it was like in shambles. It was literally in pieces.
I'm laughing because I know what's going on.
Go in the fucking basement without the knife.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Alright. You don't want to take the blade?
Here. I don't want the blade.
Alright, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open,
revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim
lock the
firelight.
fucking. All right, chat. I'm locking the fucking.
Hey, yo.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are
Hide the hair
all
back
part
so
of
you
the
can go down
manipulation.
to the princess. No, I can go down on the princess.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Make
eyes
no
with the
mistake.
princess.
I'm going down
There's
on
a heavy
her.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
I'm gonna teach
You
this
know she
princess what
can't
happens
hear
when you
you,
slam two
right?
tacos together.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Hey, fucking yo.
Fucking Tayo Oreo.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you. my
What's
dashing
wrong,
hero.
Tayo?
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Ah, she's so happy to see us this time.
Come back?
Yeah. Why?
Did you hear that? She said we're dead.
No, it's not called bang the princess. It's called lay the princess.
Ah, you're right. The S isn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, the S needs to be removed.
I see.
And she called us a hero.
I'm telling you, the hero is weak to compliments.
I mean, Smitten said it too. Smitten was like, oh my god, she called us dashing.
Yeah.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't
The S
it?
is silent. Now you're helping me. Which side are you on?
Waiting for you to come back.
Yuto, you're an op.
I didn't want to believe your
You're straight up
ravings
an op.
back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
No shit, Sherlock. Damn.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Bruh.
And you've died before.
I bet
So
the main
an
character
entire
looks pretty
world
hot
has
too.
been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but
You don't remember
what's
their
done is
reflection?
done. What matters
There wasn't much
is
in
you
it.
have a chance to do it right this time.
True.
There's a lot of darkness, and then like you could see the eyes.
Right.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this?
I was like, I see those hands, and I'm
Sure
like,
we
God
want to
damn.
rescue her.
Hero getting cold feet.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Voice of the Smitten is a Destiny player. Kill him.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You got options this time.
Scroll down. Rescue the princess.
Oh, we're going straight to rescue.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even
Blah,
if you
blah,
wanted to
blah,
unleash her
blah,
on
blah.
humans,
Oh my god.
the disaster would be
You
to
just
get
keep
her out
on
of those
yapping,
chains.
yapping,
Good luck
yapping.
with that.
Fucking yapper, bro.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I'm not sure I follow.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're
Kill the
one
hero.
of those empiricists.
Kill the hero.
One of us has to be.
The hero stands in my way of her. Kill him.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will
The
end
Titanic
our life
sank.
without a second thought.
Saying like the same way he's gonna go down on her.
He better not. I got first dibs.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Left hand confirmed.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Just like how deep I'm about to be in her. Goddamn it, Yuto.
The hell you are, Yuto. You were the one looking at me going, bro. Like, really? Like, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, I can't believe she's saying that. Like, holy shit.
But now Yuto's
No,
looking at
he's
the
mine.
princess is like, wait a second.
No, she's
I'm
mine.
free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This time?
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Sorry, Estelle. I'm not a communist.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
You hear that, Aaron?
Huh? Wait, what? What do you got?
Princess, what do we do now? Aru, deer in headlights.
Number 2.
Okay.
That sounds perfect.
The music changed.
The princess takes your hand. The last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Damn right.
I like to think that you do, actually.
You're wrong.
I have my doubts,
Shut
but
the
the
fuck
choice
up.
has been made.
The story's over
This
now.
is
Happy
happening.
ever after.
You don't have
Fucking
to
leave.
mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what
I'm
happens
gonna kill
after
you.
we
I'm
walk
just
up
gonna.
the
I'm just
stairs?
gonna kill you. I'm gonna take you out back in broad daylight and shoot you in the fucking skull. I'm gonna kill you. Stop raining on my fucking parade. Wah wah wah. Me, the busybody, dealing with you, the bitchy body. Shut the fuck up.
This is so perfect.
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
The bitch.
Cause you did that. Cause you did that.
Going to Old Yeller, the narrator.
That's a familiar
Wah
move.
wah wah. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
The
Oh, no.
narrator is the real
Did someone
enemy.
lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Does she go monstrous to break through the door?
She's right.
Please tell me
It
she
isn't
does.
Fair, but the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
In
Yep.
love with this
So,
true
um,
love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run
He turns
deeper than
She-Hulk?
anything you will
I'd be a
ever
little
know.
worried at that point.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yeah, no, She-Hulk isn't my type.
Mm-hmm. So,
The second one.
the second one, I think we can open it if we try together.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
Die.
And
I want a muscly, tomboyish yandere that is dangerously obsessed with knives. Yeah, I have. I'm not even gonna comment. I've gotten I've gotten people actually rioting against me because of what I've said.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Listen,
That
everyone
was a
has.
couple years ago, but still.
Listen, everyone has a type. It is what it is.
No, see that's the thing. A lot of people believe you're not allowed to have a type because it's mean to the people that aren't your type, and I'm like, how the fuck does that mean?
Bullshit.
I didn't say they were wrong. I just said it's not my type.
Yeah. Nah, I really agree with Aru's statement. Everyone has a type. Those who say there is no such thing as having a type is full of shit. What's funny is most of the people that do say that are usually nice guys that are usually not the ones that should be having a relationship with anyone anyways.
I was gonna say most of the ones that say that are the ones that can't get anyone in the first place.
creaks open.
Oh, see, we had the same idea. See, perfect.
I love hearing the strain on the narrator right now.
I know, right?
Karlak from
I
Baldur's Gate
told
3.
you
I
our
recently
love
started
was
Baldur's
in
Gate 3, but yeah,
something.
Karlak is not my type. Not at all.
I kind of prefer the cleric,
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart, and Minerva.
Shadowheart is a fucking I don't know who Minerva is yet, but
Oh, okay.
Shadowheart is a fucking baddie. Oh my god, she's so hot.
Oh yeah.
I love her voice. I love her voice.
Did you know that? Oh, how far along are you in Baldur's Gate?
Not far. I've done 2 different campaigns, my own, and then one with a couple friends.
I need to.
And
I really
one,
Well,
I got to Emerald Grove.
ah.
The second one, we are in the middle of helping Karlak with her like first request of we have to like go to this place and rid the place of these I don't know like what their like affiliation was called, but like
I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly
you're
where
in
you're
like
going.
a house and there's
Yeah.
like a fucking there's a spellcaster, there's a little archer, and then there's a fucking
I know
dude with a holy sword that can just one shot you.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The Paladins of Tyr. I don't think this is spoilers.
I'm not a D&D player, so if you're
Yeah.
like fuck, you're gonna have me remember like all the names of all the lore stuff and everything. I'm not gonna be able to remember it.
Yeah, I don't think it's spoilers, but there are only 2 characters that are open to threesomes. Well, 3. Only 3 characters are open to a threesome.
Who? I know one's Karlak, I think.
Nope.
If I'm right. No, it's not Karlak? Who is it?
Shadowheart, Halsin, and Alistair.
Shadowheart is.
Yup.
That's very surprising.
Look, there's
I don't know who Halsin is yet.
He's
But
a
and you said the
druid.
third one was who? Astarion?
Astarion, that's it.
So I can have Shadowheart and Astarion in one?
I don't know if you can do those 2, but I know they're open to it when it's with Halsin.
I'm gonna look up Halsin, see if this person is my type.
He's a muscular druid guy. Kind of more of the gruff side.
He's not really my type. He's more of a
Yeah.
teddy bear, though. I'd love to cuddle with him.
Oh yeah, totally.
The literal sense of bear hug.
It's funny because if you get into a relationship with Shadowheart and Halsin offers, if Halsin offers and then you ask Shadowheart about it, she's like, "Oh yeah, sure, go for it. Don't forget to share the details later."
Wait, but that's not a threesome.
She says she'll join later on, or when you talk to Halsin about it later on, he says like, "We'll see if we can have her join later."
That is insane. Hold on.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. Can you threesome Astarion and Shadowheart?
You're Googling it now.
That's crazy.
You can?
Shadowheart you can romance,
Mhm.
and then you can also fuck other people.
Yeah.
Astarion apparently is quite monogamous, but is okay with Halsin.
Ah, so just Halsin for whatever reason?
Yeah, for Astarion, just Halsin.
That's kind of
But
funny.
Shadowheart. So yeah, I'm totally gonna romance Shadowheart, and then I can fuck other people too.
Yep.
Fantastic, oh, fantastic,
Yeah.
amazing plan. Anyway, let's go back. Speaking of fuck, let's go back to the princess.
Speaking of,
Segueing from fuck to
Princess,
fuck.
Make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
oh my gosh, narrator. Oh my gosh, there's an
You're not
option.
doing that. You're not doing that. No, you're not doing that.
I did not know that was an option at this point. The fuck? You're not doing that?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Alright.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Aw, that's
the way out.
adorable.
We're going to leave together.
I'll make sure to think
just
about
like
that
we
when I'm trying to
wanted.
sleep at night. It'll help me.
Narrator tears, the most soothing thing for Arus.
I might get straight ASMR to hear him say he hates me. Actual tingles down my spine.
Aru's gonna sound clip that and just repeat it over and over.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
A happy ending at last.
What does that sound?
Good, you caught it.
We did it. What should we do now?
Who cares? She's too pretty.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Wait, he's gone?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Is this how Taken 2 starts?
But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
You have options now.
Approach the mirror.
Oh, no questions, no nothing. Alright.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him.
You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small, distant, as you approach.
Oh yeah. Gaze.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. Now, one thing I'm sure you haven't noticed, but you look a little different than you did in last reflection.
How so?
You're more withered.
Oh.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. We proceed. Oh, wait, no. We're in the theory craft portion of things now. We made it. All right, Ari. What are your current theories right now? Or, well, I'm actually going to go pee real quick, and I'll let you stew on what you think is going on now.
We loaded our previous game, is what we did. I don't think there's much to stew. I want my hot woman back. That's about as far as it goes. Can we get hot woman back? Hey, I'm sorry. My order was wrong. I ordered a hot woman, and I got a black void of nothingness. With a side of ubiquitous and cold? There's nothing here. I don't know what to say. Guys, I'm still completely fucking confused.
Alrighty.
I've got nothing. The only thing I have is hi. I got my order and it was wrong. I ordered a hot woman and all I got was a infinite black void of nothingness.
Yeah.
With a side of ubiquitous and cold.
Yeah. You didn't get to have your happy ending.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
That was my happy ending. Even 2 seconds of her smiling and holding my hand was worth it.
All right.
All right, let's proceed to the cabin.
All right, cool.
Your Honor, proceed to the cabin.
We'll proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
You're at the cabin.
There's my happy ending.
Oh, also, Afro Squirrel, I did select new game, but when it comes to iteration story, you do have to click new game to continue in those parts of the game. If that makes sense. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
All right, hold on. Hold on. My heart feels good.
The visuals, the voices, everything is everything's working for you, huh?
It's just the voice. It's just the voice.
It's just the
Jesus
voice.
Christ. That voice? That voice could literally tell me to just shit my pants and do nothing about it, and I would do that.
You'll just do it.
No questions asked. Hold on. I need a blanket.
I need a blanket.
Dude, I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go EP. Would it be a spoiler if I ask what they call the hands
Yes.
version of her or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. I want to finish this game already so that like I can go onto YouTube and then just listen to all of these scenes as I'm trying to sleep.
Oh no, it always ends with saying it's you. So,
Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
huh.
Scroll. I think most of these questions we already asked.
Yep, they are.
I really don't want to attack her.
Then don't.
Destroy my body.
Oh, you're going straight to destroy your body.
Yeah, if it's for myself.
Oh, wait. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Scroll all the way down. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
The VA for her stream?
There is no exit.
Hey, yo?
But this vessel is a creature of perception.
I thought the mirror message
She
would be
can
different
make you
this time.
forget if only you believe her to be able to.
I didn't know
What's
the voice.
the VA's name?
I didn't know the voice actor was a streamer.
Oh, this is so hard to like think.
After Scroll, I'm gonna need you to give us a name.
Bro, just
Free
drop
me
the
in
fact
your
of the sauce.
perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I already know freedom. It's yeah.
Aru's
to close my
experiencing
eyes.
it currently.
I'm going Mimi.
Yo, Nini.
Bro. Oh my god. Changes my category to I'm only sleeping.
I swear there has to be an ASMR of someone just repeating these questions in loop so that someone can hear it. Nicole Goodnight. Okay. I'm gonna look her up right now. I do love that her name is Nicole Goodnight. Because Goodnight is definitely what Aru's thinking right now.
Oh wait. There we go. Huh.
Oh, she's a VTuber?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Damn. She doesn't do ASMR.
Damn.
Her name is literally Goodnight, but she doesn't do ASMR.
Well.
No, she's not getting felt up by the Eldritch Monster. She is the Eldritch Monster.
Yeah. It is her.
Do you understand how many things can be done with that many hands?
Many things. I'm sure Rule 34 has had fun with it.
Not as much fun as they should have.
Oh, really?
I mean, so I've heard.
Oh, so you've heard. I see.
So I've heard, yeah.
So there's someone's definitely done some research then. So I'm hearing. I'm not hearing a no.
Yeah, someone. Someone has.
I see.
It was like my cousins, brothers, like roommates, like fathers, uncles, like former hamster. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very good at digging through the Rule 34.
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
Oh yeah. You got
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
The fourth one.
I'll set to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Those consonants. Oh my god. They click like the minute that her consonants click. My brain just immediately fucking zaps.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark? And you die. And we're back to chapter 1! Hey!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of
What
that
the
cabin
actual fuck?
is a princess.
Not let her do her thing. Understandable. But yeah, that will probably be where I end it today, though, because it'll be another hour and a half to go through another arc.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean, I don't know. Like, when you bring a knife down there, she's somehow able to stab you even though you stab her to death. But then there's the fact that somehow when she takes a knife off your hand, she doesn't know how to murder you anymore. Like, you know, something's very odd. Something's very different, you know?
What other thing can I do? I tried to save her. I tried to kill her.
I mean, there are multiple options you can choose.
Yeah, most of them just end with like saying something and then it goes, okay, now what? Most of them are
Yeah.
explore options.
Well, sounds like you're gonna have to do some exploring then. I will say, the story changes dependent on the options you make once you enter the cabin. There's only one thing that can happen if you choose not to. And yes, I know that sounds very convoluted.
Okay.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I have been enjoying hearing your theories because there are some that are like just very much. I had the same opinions and I thought the same way, but they're wrong.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I will let you know now because I know you're pretty dead set on it. The narrator is not a villain per se.
No, he is.
Okay.
He's a villain. He stopped me from my happiness.
Ah, okay.
I don't.
You know what?
What the fuck?
Also, to let you know, in the very end of questions, or like without, where the list of questions you can have are, there are always going to be different options that you can do. Like, there's some parts where you just walked in and chose to like kill her, where you could have had the option to walk back up the stairs. And there, you could choose to do that whether or not you have the knife on you. And most of the time, you have the option to like back away
Well,
up the stairs again.
I tried to walk back up the stairs that one time, and then he fucking locked the door on me.
Because you had already set so many things in motion that you were stuck on that to go into that chapter at that point.
God damn it.
Yeah, the second you made it clear, you told her that you were going to save her, you lost any other option to do anything else after that.
Well, that was Tayo's fault.
No, you hear that, Tayo? The Aru's blaming you. It's
Yeah,
your fault. It's entirely your fault.
Tayo was like, oh yeah, like, I'd save her, like. He's kidding.
Tayo's like, the fuck, man? What you mean?
I just triggered the fuck out of him right now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my god.
But no, yeah. It's a thing where your options do make heavy changes, and a lot of stuff does go around, and you do have options to do other things. Like you're more than welcome to like be able to see what all the options are that you can choose to do. Because also things that can cause changes to the chapters completely It's the questions you ask, how long you waste time or spend time asking questions, depending on the point of view that you're having the situation. Whether or not you bring the knife in. Like, a lot of things can cause massive changes to the story. It's not just a straight line. And you also have the options to be able to go down the stairs, to ask some questions, go up the stairs. Things do not become set in motion until you tell them what you're going to do out loud. The second you say what you're going to do out loud is what locks you into certain arcs. So
Don't bully Yuto. I mean, I'll always bully Yuto. That's what we do. I shoot the shit with him. He shoots the shit with me. It happens.
It bully. It happens. It's fine. It is mutually consented bullying. That is a word. Mutually consented bullying.
Okay, then interesting.
Yeah. So,
what a game.
It is.
I'm simultaneously an op and a supporter. See? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, as much as I bully you for that, I support that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yuto is a good noodle.
You like literally tread that line and like balance it perfectly.
Yeah.
Way to go, dude.
Hell yeah. Is Yuto also a streamer? Yuto is also a streamer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yuto also makes music.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely check out Yuto's music.
For sure. I just dropped a follow on their Twitch just
Yuto,
now.
Yuto and I recently had like a catch up because we hadn't talked like consistently in a very long time.
Yeah. Which happens.
And like, holy fuck, dude, like
Hell.
the shit that he's cooking
He cooking?
is so fucking awesome. Like,
Hell
holy
yeah.
shit.
The boy's
The
cooking.
shit that he has, I'm like, bro, no, he has to be an op. He has to be an op.
Hard
There's
cooking.
no way. There's no way that I could be friends with someone making music that fucking good.
Harder than I ever have in my life. Hell yeah. That's some good shit. Hell yeah.
There's no way that like I could be on the level of being friends with someone who's that fucking good at music. Like
Yeah,
I
It is all
I highly recommend you guys check out Yuto's stuff.
for sure.
Where all are you on for streaming Yuto? Are you on like Apple Music and Spotify, or are you just on YouTube / SoundCloud?
I will have to search down. Oh, they have a Spotify. I found their Spotify. They have a
Okay, good.
SoundCloud. I found their SoundCloud. I'm sure they post on
Yeah, I
their YouTube too.
have their SoundCloud.
All right. See, I'm already in the depths. I found your socials. I'm looking through it. I'm searching through you now.
Yeah, there's no escaping Yuto.
I am in your deets. I am deep in the deets now. I will definitely be checking out your music after this.
Oh, Yuto, good news.
Hmm?
Sugar and I have finally sent our first DMs.
Aru.
There's a friend that is friends with Yuto as well, like, and I have like kind of known her like content, and she's kind of known my content, and like kind of have like messaged each other in like Twitch replies or whatever of posts.
Yeah.
And like Yuto has always been saying, y'all two would get along, y'all two would get along, y'all two would get along. You need to talk to her. She needs to talk to you. Y'all two would get along. Y'all two would be great friends. Y'all two would absolutely be a fucking fantastic friends. Like, and I was like, all right. And then she came into my stream yesterday, and I was like, I wanted to message you because Yuto keeps telling me to fucking message you and become friends with you, and I've wanted to become
What's
friends
funny
with you for a
is
very long time, and I just did.
I have a feeling I know exactly what sugar you're talking about.
Oh yeah, like the syrup, however the fuck you pronounce it, syrup, saccharine.
Citrine. Maybe.
Have you heard of Joyous?
Joyous.
She used to go by Joyous.
Okay.
Now she goes by syrup / sugar / the big sack.
The big sack.
Yeah, I was like, you have many names, many titles. Syrup, sugar, the big sack, and she's like, the big sack is honestly the one that goes the hardest.
Perfect. Beautiful. Oh,
Right.
I know exactly who this is.
Yeah.
I do know who this is. Okay. I also have to DM this one more. We had spoken a couple times, but not a lot. I know exactly who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, so we finally I sent her a meme about like a cat melting crayons right before having like stage 3 fucking a stage 3 horrible day or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
What the fuck was it? It was a cat. This is Wee's melting crayons. This is about to have a category 3 stressful afternoon.
Oh, fuck. Alrighty, though. I think I am going to have to end stream here, though, because I am going out to dinner with my wife in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for who I can.
For sure. I did find...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, and it's her birthday. Perfect.
Send it to me.
I think we might have
Mutually met them before through random raids.
we might have raided her before like a while ago. Back with
Listen,
Coffin.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Or maybe it was the Class of 09. One of the two.
Listen,
Class of 09 getting a new game. Let's go.
I know. I'm kind of stoked, but also kind of worried about it.
Oh, I'm scared to death, especially from that beginning with like all the yelling and the.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, it is a fucking shit show, but also
Yeah,
I
this
live
is
for it.
For the viewers that were there for this, we played through Class of 09 and Class of 09 the re-up, which Class of 09 is the main story. Re-up is all like kind of more side stuff that happens in between.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a new one coming out that's all about the best friend, the blonde girl, Jekka.
Yep.
And it's all about like her stuff because she kind of gets sidelined, especially in re-up.
She just had like a lot in re-up. Aside from the very first arc, like the very first fucking, a friend gets shot and she gets scarred for life fucking situation.
Yeah, and like in normal Class of 09, they went over some things with her, especially because like a lot of them had to do with Nicole.
Yeah.
But then
she was always
gets
just
completely sidelined, and so now there's a game that's coming out that's all about her, and it answers a lot of things about her and what she was doing.
We are very excited and terrified, but excited, but also terrified.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh man,
I can't wait for that one.
Yes, man, I need to find the VODs for all the episodes we did that and actually make some YouTube videos on that. I feel now that I've gotten better at video editing, I can make it to where it's YouTube safe. At the same time, it's gonna be like,
I mean, you're able to stream that game on YouTube.
You're right, which means I should be able to like make videos off it and not be like super mwah. Hey Zillion.
Yeah.
We're actually just about to end stream.
Hi Zillion, yeah, we're about to end stream. We just went through an entire run of
Slay the Princess.
One of the Slay the Princess endings.
Aru's favorite little princess.
Absolutely.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
my pride and joy, my sunshine.
Oh yeah. I'm setting up my raid message now.
I will go to my ending screen and I will be live again hopefully on Monday.
Hell yeah.
Mondays are a little more up in the air for me, but I hopefully will be live on Monday playing more Elden Ring. We will see.
Yeah.
If not, then I'll definitely be live Tuesday playing more of the Dark Souls 3 randomizer multi-world with Trimmy. So I hope
you made that game look easy, by the way. Like you were fucking shit up over there. The few little bit that I saw you playing.
Yeah, and then I made myself have a really bad time by going a strength build on Dark Souls 3, which has like one of the most important things about strength builds is like a broken mechanic in there, like broken as in it doesn't work. So it sucks because now I'm doing a full strength build and like I'm suffering in every sense of meaning.
It seemed like you were doing really good at it when I was watching you, but when you were going strength.
What was I doing?
You were trying to go through an elevator and hope something doesn't notice you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were there for the Dragon Slayer armor.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have seen it at the last boss I left off on. It was like parry or post. Perry,
shit.
repose. Perry, repose. And then I made some stupid mistakes because, again, I got greedy with a slow strength weapon and I couldn't save
Ooh.
myself.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it happens.
So I hope to see you guys there. And if anyone has not already, for any of the people that are newer in my chat, please go over to Scrubtello. You can even just hover. Oh no, I don't even have the fucking name.
You forgot to add me.
I always fucking forget to add.
Nah, you're
Here.
good. You're good.
This name right here in chat.
Oh god, it's a name.
Search that.
Ah,
Search that.
run. It brings fear to all.
Please. I think I could actually. This. It doesn't. It does. I think it looks weird. Maybe. But that right there, that name, please go follow. Please.
Ooh woo.
Please go follow. Scrub is fucking hilarious and like one of the easiest people to
Easiest
get along.
persons. Listen, words are hard. I understand.
To get along with. And also, the games that he plays are of huge variety. He loves indie games too. So if you're
I
an indie game fan,
fucking
he
love
loves playing
indie games. You will always see me playing a new indie game at least once a week, just because I want to like
yeah.
enjoy a new story. But
Yeah,
my timer.
so if you guys love indie games, he plays so many of them. You're gonna love them.
Yes.
I literally every week that we get together before we start streaming, he usually goes like, "Oh yeah, so I started this indie game, or I've been playing this indie game."
This is
I'm
how
like,
we've started
"Oh my
this
God,
rabbit hole
yeah."
we've been into also. Because I played Andy and Lele, then I told Aru, we should play Andy and Lele together now. And you're like, okay. And then while playing Andy and Lele, yo, I just heard of this game called Class of 09. Let's play this.
And I was like, I have this Andy and Lele PNG style of my character, and
then-
he was literally like, "This is perfect. We're doing it."
Yeah, it was like, you already have the reactor. Look, it's got to happen now. You're doing it now.
But
And
yeah,
so that's
thank
what's
you
happening.
guys so much for coming. I appreciate that. I know it's a short stream. Thursdays are usually a shorter stream. I'm a little tighter on my schedule, and both of us are a
Yeah.
little tighter.
Our
on
Thursdays
schedules.
are kind of on the rougher side, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's kind of neither here or there of exactly what our timing is going to be, but it's usually between my time 2 to 4
Yeah, it's usually
and Scrubtello's time 3 to 5.
Yeah, I try to make it 3 to 5 because I know after 5 my wife comes home from work and we try to go out to dinner on Thursdays. So like yeah. But yeah, all right, my fellows. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how many more times I could like reset up the raid message. So until next time, hasta luego. Bye bye.
All right, and I'm gonna go to my ending screen. I love you all. I hope to see you guys next week. I'm so sorry I don't stream on the weekends, but that's just